Hey, Crystal showing love. Perfectly imperfect. Hey there, JLC87. How you doing? Productions. All you guys, y'all coming in. Y'all are coming in. What's going on? Let me get my I have to get my little block, because when I don't get my block to put down in front of the phone, it slides. It keeps on sliding. I don't care what I do or try to do, it just keeps sliding. Keeps sliding. So I gotta figure it out. I hope y'all had a good day today, guys. Look, let me tell y'all something. The, the more I think YouTube can get no worse with the drama, the mess, the craziness, and all of that stuff. Oh yeah, I did go to work today. I had a great day. Today was a great day at work. Wasn't feeling well. Was feeling a little bit up under the weather. And everything, but honey, God is good. He see me through it. He see me through it. I'm just worried, thank God, that Angel's doing better. Cause me, I can make it work. I'm okay. I can get through all of it. Thank God that that Angel is good. That she's feeling much better. She is. She feeling much better. She got up and she ran around today. So she okay. When I'm up under the weather, I can go and get through it. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But I've been creeping in. I told you guys before that when it gets to the point that it's just too much stuff that just going on, and then I got issues going on within my family, my baby was sick and all that stuff, I take a break. I get up off of here. Sometime a break is all you need from this mess. But I've been, scrolling through and sitting around in the background, listen to it. It's mess right now. When is it not? That I'll be shocked when it ain't no mess. Like, when isn't it any mess? Like, when is it that we can say, finally, it's a good, clear day? Like, it is a good, clear day. Like, nobody don't see this. I tell you, this page is always a breath of fresh air and sunshine. Glad your day went well. It did perfectly. Thank you. Hey, Miss Gina, and hope everyone hope your day is going well. 9-1 Promotions, it is. It's going good. Thank you, Cleveland. JLC say it's a mess right now. And I've never seen it this messy. Like I said, every time when I think it can't get no messier, it gets messier. Every single time. I'm like, it can't be any messier than what they already doing. Every time you think you done seen it all. I thought that they took the cake when, you see everybody, these people, talking about color and race and all of this stuff, And you can't have an opinion about somebody else's opinion. Wait a minute. They can have an opinion. Hey, Alana, they can have an opinion. They can have all the fucking opinions that they want to have about your situation. They can talk about you, your kids, your hair, your mama, your dad. They can have all kind of opinions about how you look, how you dress, and everything. But the second you go quoting something, or you go trying to explain something, it's an issue. It's always something. I was like, I wanted to just say to April, because I love me some April. Y'all know I love April. And I just wanted to say to April, you know, Queen, but I was going through my stuff with my own, you know, with Angel and my baby and all that stuff. But I wanted to just scream and say, April, stop explaining, girl. Stop sending a reaction, you know, video to these dumb fucks. And the only reason I say because I was there. I've been in that situation. Y'all know I was there. I was there when I was trying to explain over and over and over and over again what I meant. But it doesn't matter. I have learned with these motherfuckers on YouTube, it doesn't matter what you meant intentionally or accidentally or whatever. It doesn't matter, because you know what, at the end of the day, they don't care. They don't care, because whatever it is that you meant, hey Silky, whatever it is that you meant, they gonna change the narrative anyway. They gonna change the narrative anyway, and all you're trying to do is just explain your situation, or better yet, answer somebody's question. Boss Lady, I love Boss Lady. She basically she put it in perspective. I love how when she does her videos and stuff. And honey, that's a queen that stands alone. I don't care what nobody say about Boss Lady. I love me some Boss Lady, because that is a queen that stands alone. She don't give a damn about nobody's judgment, what they say. She gonna tell you, I meant what I said, and I say what I meant. And that is what I love about that woman. And Boss Lady said herself, I couldn't have said it any better. She said people is not understanding some of the things that April said or anybody says. They form their own opinion and they take it another way. And she said, in her opinion, she don't think that she meant it to be disrespectful, in other words. And I said, April is not disrespectful. If you know her, if you go on her platform, Boss Lady is all right with me as well. Yes, but I love me some Boss Lady, honey. I love me Boss Lady. Honey, let me tell you something. My eyes light up every time she comes into my channel when she come visit me. When she come and visit me, just to come and show love, I ain't gonna lie, I light up like a Christmas tree. I do. I light up like a Christmas tree. And I'm going to tell you why I light up like a Christmas tree. Because I love strong black women. I love strong black women that don't try to take other strong black women down. Or any for that matter, that don't try to take any black women down. They say what they, let me say, Boss Lady is the type, whether you wrong, right, indifferent, whatever the fuck it is, she gonna tell you how she feels. She gonna say, this is my take on it. This is my take on it. And I don't give a damn what you think about it. This is my take on it, and this is how I feel. You know, I love that. And when somebody tries to come at her or say something, she gonna say something back. Be prepared. She not sitting down and letting you do this and that. And I don't understand, why is it, where these people come from? Where these mugs come from to where you can't You can't speak for yourself. You can, if you say something and you speak up for yourself, it's a problem. I don't watch her. I would have to check her out. Yeah, you will like her. You'll definitely like her. She is somebody that she forms her own opinion. If boss lady don't like you, it's a reason why she don't like you. She ain't gonna just like you because someone else she might be sub to, don't care for you. She's not that type of person. She's not that type of person. So it's just a shame that ain't none of this shit has died down. None of it. None of this fuck shit has died down. Not even a little bit. I've been off of here for about 2 days. 2 days, 2, 3 days I've been off of here and come back. And it's still the same shit. It's still the same shit. Like, when is it going to change? I'm going to tell you when it's going to change. It's going to change when YouTube starts snatching checks. When YouTube start telling niggas they ain't getting that money no more. When they get on here and they start saying, ain't no 3 strikes. Ain't no strikes and stuff. If you dox somebody, if you threatening folks, you banned for life. Ain't no strikes, ain't no giving second chances. That's when things is going to change. With everything going on in the world, why are folks in an uproar over shades of blackness? It hurts me to hear things said about a person's status. Now that's just wrong. That part, yeah. They don't care. They don't care. I don't understand it. I don't. I do not understand it. We walk in this world, we walk around here enough. And everybody has dealt with race, shades of color, in all shapes and forms. The black race is the most. They are the most critical and criticized race of people out of everybody. We criticize each other. If you're light, you ain't light enough. If you're dark, you too dark. If you're in between, it's always something. It's always something. Can't we live? Like, can't we just live? I remember back in the day, before we had to worry about all this money and stuff, when we used to love coming on here. Hey, lovely. How you doing, love? These YouTube streets are crazy. This country was on the brink of war with Iran. Oh, yep. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. No matter what you do, how you do, no matter what you say. Let me tell you something. I can get up and come on here, and let's just say I was rushing. Hey, Rock. I was rushing. And I could be like, okay, I told them I was going to be on at 2:30. 2:26 right now. I said I was going to be on at 2:30. Let me hurry up and woo. And I come on here and rush. And I say, hi, y'all, such and such. Or I go down the line, because I've done this many a times, not just me, a bunch of people. I've gone down the line and say, hello, such and such, hello, such and such. But what you put out there is what you get, and I love to laugh, but some of this stuff is a little bit too much. Exactly, lovely, exactly. And you might miss somebody. You just might miss them because you're going so fast and you're rushing. And do you know somebody somewhere will take it as they're being ignored, or they'll take it as or somebody else will say, you see how you spoke to her twice. You said something to her twice and she didn't even acknowledge you. She was shading you. These chats and stuff, let me tell you something. These chats run fast, and these chats are being behind. The only way you're gonna know if somebody is purposely ignoring you or shading you is if you ask them yourself. If you, everybody know I love A Rice. I love me some A Rice, and I often misses his statements. And A Rice will say down at the end when it gets, he'll say, babe, you must didn't see on my comment. And I'm like, no, ain't you seeing something? And I'll try to scroll back up to find. I've done that thousands of times. I'm not never ignoring nobody. I'm never ignoring nobody. The chances where all the BS happens. Yes. And that's why I say exactly, Silky, you right, lovely. That's why I say we have to keep order. The host. The host has to keep order of the chats. You can't just be letting people come in your chat all willy-nilly and just let them say and do whatever the fuck it is that they want to do in your chat. You can't. You have got to speak up and say, I know I started to text you one day. I said, oh, she's not speaking. Huh. And see, and that's never me. That is, let me tell you something. If I don't speak to you, if I don't answer you, if I don't answer your call or your text, it's not because I'm ignoring you or I'm shading you. It's because my family is more important than you. I'm just being real. If somebody want to take it as a disrespect, you take it however the fuck you want to take it. If I don't speak, if I don't come on here, if I don't answer a text message or a call, it's never because I'm ignoring you. It's because something is going on in my life that is more important than it. My baby had food poisoning. She been sick for 3 days, okay? My baby had food poisoning. I can count. I can tell you how many on my hand that reached out to me personally. See, I only get a very few people that will actually reach out to me, and Lovely is one of them that will say, Gina, I don't want anything. I know that you're probably busy or whatever the case may be, and I know that you don't call me back. You know, I'm just checking on you. Queen Crystal King is another one. I might not answer her chat or her message or anything, but she knows I will get back to her. Angel got food poisoning from McDonald's. I'm not for sure if it was McDonald's or Taco Bell, but she wound up getting food poisoning. That's why I ain't been on here. And I went into 2 chats actually, and I mentioned it because I asked April, could they pray for me? Could they pray for my daughter and us? Because I said, man, Angel's sick. And then I went into another chat. So only a few knew that Angel had gotten sick. And so, and if you had food poisoning, you already know. She kept me up. I was up all night long and still had to get up and go to work Saturday morning. And she was, every time she went to the bathroom, she turned over. Every time she went to the bathroom, she was, Mommy, I just threw up again. Mommy, I finally get my sleep. You know how when you fall back to sleep and then I finally get back into my sleep. Mommy, I just, all night long. And then I had to get up at 9 to get up to, so that I could, well, at 8, so that I can be at work by 10. Be dressed and out the house because I had to take an Uber to get to where I'm going. What if you stop the lives? What's going to happen? I'm used to doing videos, but when you do a live chat, you can't take it back. I'm just saying, yeah. I meant to say YouTube if they stop the lives. Yeah. And that's what I said. If YouTube stop the lives, what is they gonna say? What is they gonna mean? When I don't, I pray you all feel better. Thank you, Cleveland. Food poisoning is no joke. I had to be taken to the hospital. Very painful. I was giving, yes, Rod. And let me tell you something. Somebody said, and I didn't even take Angel to the hospital. And somebody said to me, they said, Gina, you should have probably just took her to the ER. Thank you, T-Love. But I said, well, since it wasn't staying in her system and she was throwing it up and once she got the poison out, she started to feel better. I would say by Saturday night, Sunday, she was feeling better. She got food poisoning Friday. She was up all Friday night, throwing up, doing everything. Saturday morning, she was still under the weather. I'd say by Saturday night, Sunday, she was feeling a little bit better. If I got a problem with anyone. If I have a problem with anyone, like I said, I'm not gonna beat box, fight box, video box, you whatever that is. I delete and block. I'ma delete and block and leave it alone. Now, if you answer me, if you send me an email or something and you want, I will talk to you. I will explain. Like the young lady, I'm not gonna mention who it was, but we had a misunderstanding on my chat, and I blocked her. And she emailed me and she said, Miss Gina, she said, I didn't mean no disrespect by it, but I can understand how you took it. And we talked it out, and I said, oh no, I apologize. Hey, ex April, hey love. And I apologized to her. She said, no, you don't owe me an apology. I said, no, because that's what a grown woman does. That's what a grown woman does. If you know me and you've been watching my channel and you over here, if you feel in any way, shape, or form that I have disrespected you or act differently toward you, I don't have a problem with apologizing, because grown women don't. Grown women don't have a problem apologizing. It's those that act like children that be all over here like, she said, and fuck that bitch, and those that's going to go and do the back and forth. I'm not going to do the back and forth. I'm just going to block. That's why in my chats, I'm not going to say it hasn't happened. It has happened. But for the most part in my chats on my channel, bullshit don't go down over here. Bullshit don't go down over here. Food poisoning is the work of the day. Okay? And guess what, T-Love? And it's food poisoning all over and throughout YouTube. That's what they is. They like food poisoning all over and throughout YouTube. Hey, Lady 69, do people know that you can die from food poisoning? I don't think some people understand. They don't. Say it louder for the people in the back. Yes. They lovely. I don't think that they do. Today, like right now, you see what I'm doing right now? I'm sitting here cleaning up my motherfucking kitchen. So when I get ready to make dinner tonight, I can go ahead on and cook dinner for my kids because I got off work early. So I want to be able to cook for the kids. I figure, okay, while I'm cleaning up the kitchen, I'll go on and do a video. Hi, Anne-Marie. Hi. But this YouTube, please. Y'all, these motherfuckers is not gonna break me and be worrying me. You're not gonna. Nobody is gonna. I don't tell nobody how to feel. I just got done cleaning the kitchen. See, look. We do it when we can do it, right? We do it when we can do it. I don't tell nobody what, when, where, how to do on their channels and in their life. Don't come telling me what, when, where, how to do shit on my channel and in my life. This is the craziest. Hey, Sassy, it's just the same bullshit. You know how garbage YouTube, just garbage YouTube, just the same shit. These motherfuckers want you to kiss out the crack of their ass and then some to be friends with a motherfucker behind the keyboard that 90% of the time, 99% of the time, that you probably ain't gonna never see. That you ain't gonna never see, ain't gonna never talk to. Most of us don't even know how the other person sounds, literally, unless you actually seen them on camera or may have spoken to them on the phone. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, listen, Linda. Other than that, motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck. They scroll through. You are just as important as the next hot bitch that comes through. That's how we go. That's how it is in the entertainment industry. That's how it is in the in the modeling industry. That's how it is in the rap game. That's how, I'm just keeping it real. You are as hot as the next bitch that is waiting to take your place. That's it. Somebody come through a little bit cuter, a little bit fit, a prettier voice. Okay, a little bit more sass, a little bit more messiness, okay? A little bit more down dirty and skankiness, okay? They're gonna be the next it thing, okay? Hashtag Cardi B. Why y'all do this? Why are we still fighting? Why are we still arguing with each other? Why are we still, do y'all see the dumb shit the motherfuckers is fighting and arguing for? Bitch, I'ma fight you over a job, okay? I'ma fight you over a gig. I'ma fight you over the Lord. I'ma fight you over my children. I'ma fight you over the roof over my head. Okay? Bitch, I'm not gonna fight you over because I said something or you said something. I was wondering where you was. Sorry about Angel. Yep, that's where I was. That's where I was. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. I'm not gonna be sick. We gotta explain. Cause you got 10 motherfuckers out here making the same video on the same. Bitch, if you just want the likes and clicks, just get the motherfucking likes and clicks and everything else. But just put in it. You know what? I don't want you to respond. This is not a reaction video, okay? Because every motherfucking time a motherfucker says something, us good-hearted ass people, us loyal ass people, we feel that damn, they took it wrong what I said, so now I gotta go and make another video and explain to the people that I love and care about that I didn't mean it that way. They messing with people because they know positive people don't give two fucks about them. Exactly, T-Love. That's exactly what it is. And so they think that we do. See, these bitches think that the explaining and the reaction videos is for them. Let me be clear. Because I'm speaking for Miss Gina, and Miss Gina is all I could speak for. I ain't never making a reaction video or explanation video, bitch, for you. When I make a reaction video or explanation video, I am making it for my queendom. You understand me? Hey, Denia Love, I am making it for those that I care about. Because I don't want those that I care about and those that care about me to ever misunderstand something or get confused about something that I might have said because I love my people. You non-factor ass motherfuckers, I can give two shits. Unless you are paying some bills, unless you are comforting me. Where was you hoes at when my baby got food poisoning? Because I ain't got no car, and I ain't seen that nan bitch pull up in my driveway to take me to the hospital. I ain't seen that nan bitch, say, do you need me to bring her some ginger ale and some crackers? You understand me? So we're going to be concerned about motherfuckers on here that is a non-factor. Miss me with that bullshit. Miss me with the same bullshit that's gonna keep going on and on and on and on and on. Exactly, Ass April. They some non-factor motherfuckers. Miss me with that. I stay in my own little circle, okay? My own little circle, I stay over here. Okay, I ain't messing with nobody. I ain't talking about those that I love and care about. I'm going to keep talking about them and praising them and lifting them up because that's what I do. My sisters in them that I call my sisters, that it is what it is. It is what it is. I am not going to be going back and forth with a motherfucker that I don't care about and don't care about me. That's the thing. They don't understand it. They do not understand it. They don't they ain't trying to understand it. They don't give a fuck. How about that? Let me just put that down there. Let me just put that in there. They don't give a fuck. It ain't about them understanding. We can say shit and explain stuff until we are blue in the face. My queendom had to tell me, Miss Gina, stop explaining yourself. Stop saying I'm sorry. That's what they had to tell me. Stop saying you sorry over and over again because they don't give a fuck. Because they don't give a fuck. It don't make no sense. And now here it is. We got to worry about now what the color of our skin. Now we got to worry about what heritage we come from. You got to worry about all this other shit. When did all of this bullshit tie in to YouTube? When did all this shit tie into YouTube? I don't understand that. I thought it was free. I thought YouTube was free. Let me know, am I wrong? Are we paying them or is they paying you? They mad because you're entertaining them. Exactly. They mad because I ain't never seen somebody that needed so much content on another bitch that they don't care about, that they don't like. When we start doing that at? These motherfuckers is quickly to say, I don't like you. I don't love you, bitch. I ain't checking for you. But the last I looked and seen, bitch, I'm all you checking for. I'm all you checking for. Motherfuckers going back and forth. My girl Axe April is on here. I love you, Axe April. And motherfuckers are sitting on here saying they don't like why she said this and they don't like how she said that and all of this stuff and they ain't checking for her. But the last I checked, every motherfucking time something went across my line, it was about Axe April. That's all they doing is checking for her. How are you making 1,000 motherfucking videos about a motherfucker that you claim that you ain't checking for? That you ain't checking for, bitch. If I'm non-factor in your life, if I'm a non-factor in this YouTube game, in this YouTube stream of life, why is it that everybody gotta keep making? Can somebody for once make a video about the daisies? Can they for once make a video about going to the park, going to the museum? Can the 4th of July be coming up soon? Can you bitches make content out of that? Can we just once stop making video content about one black sister dragging another? Can we just do that for once? That's all I want to see. One day, I saw a video last night, touched me to my heart and soul. I was watching it. If I'm a non-factor, you don't get my energy. Exactly. But we need the praise of our beautiful people, and we don't do that enough. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Yep. So the video that I saw it was on Facebook. It was on Facebook. And I don't know if y'all saw this video, we getting along. Yeah, can they ride? That's right. Can they do a video one time of us getting along? And so the video that I was looking at, yeah, we all do the same thing. All do it. The guy, it was showing 3 different people. It was showing 3 different people. I hope y'all see this video. If you have not, I wanted to video it and put it up. But if you haven't seen it, it's circulating on Facebook. And it was 3 situations. They was getting on a plane. The people was getting on a plane. One was a mother, one was a businessman, and another one was just a young girl. And the young girl was fussing at whoever she was fussing at and was saying she was tired and this and that. The mother was a hardworking, mom that was going through her own situations. And she basically was tired and fed up and she was taking a trip somewhere. And the other one was the businessman. And all he knew about was his business. He was that angry type, that business guy that with the attitude type. So, they get on a plane and the girl asks the guy, could he help her with her bags? And he helped her. Then he snaps on her, talking about, can you wait? Can you wait? My stuff is in here. And then the husband called the mother, and the mother was saying you can't handle it by yourself for once. Every time I'm there, I'm always doing everything by myself. Can't you handle the situation yourself? She's talking to her husband like this. And the flight attendant tells everybody it's a lot of turbulence. It's a lot of turbulence that's going on the plane. And the flight attendant tells everybody to buckle up. Buckle up, because get prepared for a crash landing. The goddamn plane was finna crash. Now, mind you, what is the first thing everybody do? When the plane finna crash, oh, they trying to call their loved ones. The mom hurried up and texted her husband back and said, oh, baby, I'm sorry. I love you. The girl was trying to call her family member. She couldn't get in touch with them because the signal had went out. The guy, he looking all crazy. He's scared and stuff because now the plane finna crash. And all of the bad shit that they had said and done, they not gonna see these people no more. So the end of the video, the guy who hosted the video said that, what would you do? What would you do if today was your last day? Because tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. So if today was your last day and you didn't think you was going to live tomorrow, if you knew, what would you do differently today? I thought to myself, that is a great question for YouTube. All these people that's on YouTube arguing back and forth, all these people that's on YouTube that's acting a goddamn fool, all of these mothers, so-called mothers, that's dragging other mothers for whatever reason, what would you do if those was the last words that you uttered out of your mouth? Because tomorrow you couldn't change none of that. You had no way of saying to that person, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. You have no way of going back. This is how we need to start looking at YouTube when we start saying and doing the things that we saying. You need to live. We get mad and angry over medial bullshit. We get mad and frustrated of our jobs and we come home and we fuss and argue at our children. I'm saying what I know. I'm saying what I know because I've done it. I've got mad at work. I've had an attitude at work and came home and the kids say something or playing too much or get too loud and I snap on them when I didn't mean to snap on them. I'm just mad about how shit went down at work. But then you don't know that if tomorrow that will be the last words, because you don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow. You don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow. When my sister died, 3 days, might have been 4, before she died, she called me. She called me and she says, Jean girl, I just called to see what you was doing. I'm cooking and woo woo woo. I'm gonna cook and I'm gonna make this dinner and I know y'all coming out here for New Year's and woo woo woo. And I was like, all right, Dee. Okay, Dee, yeah. I see you when I get out there. She was like, I know, Jean. I know you gonna rush me off the phone. She was like, I know. She said, but I just want to tell you. And I was like, okay, tell me what. I love you. And when she said it, guys, she said it with so much joy. I can hear her saying it like it was yesterday. She said it with so much joy and personality. Well, I just want to tell you this. I just want to tell you one more thing. I said, what, did he? That's how I was sounding. Yeah, what, did he? I love you. All right, now, I'm going to let you go. I'll see you New Year's. You know what happened? You know what happened? New Year's never came. New Year's never came. Because she was beat to death New Year's Eve and she died New Year's Day. And I say this to say, because to this day, I beat myself up. Because I'm like, I rushed her off the phone. And all she was trying to do was tell me how much she loved me. And all she was trying to do was to tell me she was glad that she was going to be seeing me soon. I didn't even get to say goodbye to my sister. You know where I was at? In the airport. I was standing in the airport and got the phone call and they said, She gone. She dead. She gone. What? She gone. Tomorrow's not promised to nobody. If you women looked and paid attention and act like today was your last day on this earth, or someone you love last day or cared about or even liked a little bit, you would change how you treat people on YouTube. Because a lot of you wouldn't act like that. A lot of you would not be dragging people's children if you knew today was your last day and you was going to meet Jesus in the morning. I'm just saying. A lot of you would not care about race, color, or creed if today was your last day and you knew you was going to meet Jesus in the morning. You would be so humble. You would act so differently. You would say to that person, girl, I ain't got time for you today. I got to go and have this party. Girl, I got to go and I got so much to do because I'm meeting Jesus tomorrow. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I'm talking to somebody. You would not have time. You know what I did? I told my daughter, I gave her just out the blue, I didn't know. I just hit her up and I said to her, you want to have lunch? And she says, Mom, I'm out of town. I said, okay. Well, I just wanted you to know I love you and I miss you. Took her 15, 20 minutes to get back to me, but when she got back to me, you know what she said? Thank you, Mom. I needed to hear that. You all argue so much. You get angry so what? You came, if you're not a twin, a triplet, or a quadruplet, you came into this motherfucker by yourself. You came in here alone. You are going to leave here alone. Why can't you ride alone? Why can't you ride alone? Hey, Miss Classy. Hi, love. Hey, Silky Mama. Thank you, Denia. You came here alone. Everything that I've done, I've been out on that ledge by myself. Ain't nobody been out on that ledge with me. Nobody don't know. When I got up this morning, when I got up Saturday, when my baby was sick and I didn't want to go to work, I had to go to work because wasn't nobody going to work with me or for me. Wasn't nobody going to take my place. Wasn't nobody going to say, oh, girl, I'm going to cover your shift. I got you. Go on and stay home and spend time with your daughter. No, because it's just me. I don't have nobody that I can say, can you come and watch Angel? Can you come and look out for Angel for me while I'm at work, besides my grown daughters? And my grown daughters is out of state. One is out of the country. My son is out of town with his. I am just telling you. Do you know people die from food poisoning, especially children and seniors? Children and seniors are the most vulnerable to food poisoning. Did you not know that? And people get mad because you missed them in the chat. Because you missed their comment in a chat. Or because you didn't answer a message. But they don't understand that you have lives outside of YouTube. Or maybe they do understand it, but they just think that they so fucking special that you're supposed to tune in to them. Only people that I'm tuning in to first is the Lord and my children. Everything else comes after that. In that order. In that order. And myself. God, my children, and myself. Everything else comes after that. That's why I pray so freaking much. I pray so much, man. I be talking in my sleep. I be talking in my sleep. And the prayers don't be for me. I'm praying for others. I'm praying for everybody else. The struggle is real. The struggle is real for everybody. Not just me. Not just you. Not just those that are going through a situation on this YouTube channel. The struggle is real for everybody. I don't give a damn what your struggle may be. Everything ain't about money. Thank you perfectly. Everything ain't about money. You motherfuckers think everything is about goddamn money and y'all ain't got money. Do you know what money is? Money, when you got money, that means your money worked for you. See, the rich people, they money works for them. They don't work for the money. We all working for the money. Do you understand? We busting our ass. We bending over backwards for that coin. Do you understand me? Rich, well-off motherfuckers, their money works for them. There ain't no struggle for them. The struggle ain't real for them like it is us. But y'all arguing and talking about how somebody look and dress and talking about how their houses are and talking about who they live with and who they don't live with. And let me tell you something. I lived on the fucking street, okay? Give me a place anywhere. I didn't give a damn if it was with my mama, a daddy, a friend, a stranger, anything. A roof over your head is a roof over your goddamn head. Hey Lisa, how you doing, love? And we on here just doing all the fuck shit, and they sitting back and they looking at us and they laughing. They looking at us, thank you, Miss Classy. They looking at us, all of the other spectrums of YouTube, and they laughing. Cause they saying, told you the motherfuckers wasn't gonna change over there. Look at what they doing. Look at how they dragging each other. Look at how they doing this and that. When we should be working together. When we should be trying to figure out how we gonna make things better. I don't understand it. They say it's not where you come from, it's where you at. But the people that where they at that's good is acting like they came from the hood or somewhere else, worse. You got other people that's on here that is one step out the door, them damn selves. One step out the door. Others already been evicted and on the street. And they still talking about people. They still talk. Why you dragging other people and talking about other folks and you're not together? You're not. Ain't nobody on here yet. Yet the only rich motherfucker on here that's doing well is the owners of Google and YouTube. All of us is going after the same coin. We running after the same dollar. Hey, Ben C. It ain't nothing changed. Go to sleep, it's a drag. Wake up, it's a drag. Take a nap, it's a drag. Eat lunch, it's a drag. You can't never go. I challenge. Motherfuckers doing challenges and they talking about challenges. I challenge you to go a whole day drama free. Just 24 hours. 24 hours. And if you got to go on video, if you got to go on YouTube, how about do something positive? How about make a positive video? How about speak positivity about something? How about speak some positivity over somebody's life? 24 hours. Can you do that for 24 hours? Some people can't do it for 4 hours. Some can't do it for 2 hours, let alone 24. Some can't do it for 24 minutes. Some can't even do it for 24 minutes. How you think your family and your friends and everybody would feel if the last video they saw of you is what you made dragging somebody through the mud? How do you think that would make somebody feel? Because I know if I died tonight and the last video I made was cursing like a sailor and dragging somebody, that's going to make my family feel 100 times worse than it would ever make them feel good. If I left right now today, I could be satisfied and happy with my family, with you guys, and everybody sharing this video. Because they're going to say, damn, Miss Gina's last video was about us getting together. Miss Gina's last video was about us stop being messy. Miss Gina's last video was like, I challenge you to do better. Love up on each other, like up on each other, respect each other. You ain't gotta like a person. You ain't gotta like what they say. You don't gotta love them. You ain't gotta do kudos with them. None of that. But everybody is grown and we all should be respectful. We all should learn how to respect each other. Life is too short. The world is ending. Y'all ain't picking that up yet. Ain't nobody picking that up yet. These babies, we got babies in camps. Do you know they're denying people toothbrushes and shit? They can't brush their teeth. They fighting over this in the courts. They fighting over this in the courts about giving these babies toothbrushes in a blanket so they can sleep decent. And we on here arguing over bullshit, over a bitch we don't like and don't know. You over here arguing about a motherfucker over some fuck shit because you ain't like what the fuck she said. And these motherfuckers, you can go brush your teeth whenever you want. You can go, I can come here and I can turn on my sink and run water whenever the fuck I feel like it. And these people, these babies is sleeping in their own feces. Do y'all understand that? There's children. Is your child sleeping in the bed? Is your child sleeping in the bed? Even if your child, my children is Angel is the only one in here that's in a bed. Rest of us is on mattresses. But guess what? It's in our home. They're safe. They're comfortable. These babies is on floors. Do you understand? Hard floors. They not on carpet. They not on nothing. Fight for that. Fight for getting a child off the floor. Fight for putting a roof over somebody's head. Fight for the humane conditions that people is going through. Nobody fights for that. Nobody helps. They don't care about that. If YouTube don't change soon, Y'all taking it too far. Y'all don't understand how easily it is to get a gun. People don't give a fuck about a license to carry. These motherfuckers on here, ooh, she got a license to carry. Ooh, she got... Motherfuckers from the shy don't give a fuck about a license to carry. Motherfuckers don't care about going by the book. Do y'all not see that? Because the criminals ain't gonna go by the book. No way. No way. This don't make no sense. When are we going to start to do better? I'm just asking when. When? Because the weakest link out of this whole situation is YouTube. It's YouTube. And you know how YouTube gonna switch that around and make you the weakest link? Because when they investors and everybody start pulling out, when they start pulling out, when YouTube, because see, they rich. I told y'all, the rich don't know how to suffer. The rich, being rich is when your money works for you. Okay? So all the money that they're able to give you, because they're getting this from their investors and their sponsors and all of that, when the sponsors starts to pull out and there is no more money to be given, there is no more money to give. Because see, y'all motherfuckers used to these spoiled. They spoiled you, honey, with that AdSense. When they tell you ain't gonna be no more AdSense, that's why they upping the numbers and stuff now. They doing all this now. Y'all gonna see a change. Y'all gonna see a change. Hello, I'm working on break now. Just stopping by to show love. Won't be here long. Thank you, Vella, baby. Thank you. Yeah. Lisa, yeah. When the money is taken away, And those executives can't live like they live now. And they can't, and their bonuses is not coming in no more. And those huge YouTubers, I'm talking about the million plus. The million plus, when they're not getting those residuals, checks like they're getting now, you're gonna see a change. Because see, we little people. You think because you got 20,000 viewers, that ain't shit. That's money they won't miss. You think because you got 40,000 viewers, you safe? That ain't shit. That's money that they ain't gonna miss. When you get up in there, when you a million plus, okay, a million plus subscribers, and you got sponsors that's on your every whim, and you're doing other stuff, and you're coming up with your own sauces and clothing line and makeup line and all of that shit, that's when they are going to make a change. Because that's money they ain't willing to lose. See, they don't give a damn about you YouTubers. You little ones, the troublemaker one. Because the troublemaker one, oh yeah, we got a few that's at the top. Don't get me wrong. There's a few at the top. But see, them ones that's at the top know what, when, where, and how to do it, because they ain't finna lose their money. They not finna lose thousands and thousands of dollars of checks that they're constantly getting, plus residuals for you fuck buckets. So what the big ones is gonna do, in case you guys don't know, they're gonna put it all, the light over on the smaller sector. They're gonna put it over on the black sector, because they're gonna say, just go over there and look at how they carry themselves. Just go over there and look at how many videos that they do on each other. The big ones is not going to suffer. You are. All you little ones that's going back and forth talking about, she just made a video about me talking about my mom. She just made a video about me talking about my hair. She just made a video about, that's fuck shit. That's fuck shit. Okay? Gina, you're hitting all the eye-opener spot on this, sis. Thank you, love. Thank you. How about making some motherfucking videos about having your own shit? How about making some videos on how to own your own shit? How about making some videos on how to make sure that your revenue keeps coming to you and that YouTube can't get 30%? How about making videos about that? We don't do that. We don't do that. The smart ones. See, the smart ones. I'm going to say it again. Y'all know, look, I like who I like. Y'all like who you all like or whatever. But when you go on to Tommy Sotomayor's channel, he'll tell you in a heartbeat. Don't super chat him. He says in a heartbeat, do not super chat me. He says, I'm not giving YouTube 30%. They not taking my money. This motherfucker making so much money, he got a numbers counter. He telling y'all, man, let's get 2,000 now in the next 20 minutes. In the next 20 minutes, I'm going to need for that number to hit 2,000. You know why? Who told him? Them white folks. He been trained. We ain't trained for shit. Because if we was trained for some shit, we wouldn't be fighting with and arguing with a bitch over looks. Because looks come and go. Bitch, I'm 50 years old. Did gray hair, everything. That shit wears out after a while. Come and argue with me about some serious money. Come and argue with me about how, so I can tell you wrong, or you can tell me I'm wrong about owning some shit. Okay? That's what we should be doing. That's what we should be doing. That's what we should be. If you're going to be on there arguing with on YouTube, argue like Tommy Sotomayor. Y'all might like him, but the motherfucker is a genius. I'm just speaking facts over here. I'm just speaking facts. He gonna get on there and argue with your ass, but he gonna make a dollar off of you. He don't do coins. He ain't doing change over there. Okay, he's doing thousands. You don't like him, he gonna get on that platform and make some money, cold, hard cash off their ass. Bitch, if I'm gonna argue with you, I'm not gonna argue with you for coins. I'm not gonna argue with you for coins. Let me put a number counter above my motherfucking head and make some serious money off that ass. Okay? This shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. In case y'all confused, I'm not talking about no specific I'm talking about YouTube, period. I'm talking about every motherfucker that is a part of YouTube. You need to hear this and you need to understand that a change is coming. A change is coming. Mark my word. The same way I said, if YouTube shut this fucker down, right now, a lot of you motherfuckers gonna be lost. What happened? The very next day I said that, YouTube shut down. Motherfuckers was going crazy. They was calling everybody. They was texting everybody. Oh, your YouTube working? My YouTube ain't working. Is your phone okay? They calling the phone companies. They calling everything because motherfuckers got nervous. Motherfuckers got, you know why? The little people, the big kahunas, they wasn't nervous. You know why the big kahunas wasn't nervous? Because if it had been something huge, they would have been notified. They would have been notified. They gonna let them know because they keep them in business. They keep them in business. Y'all better get it together. I'm going to scroll back up so I can read some of the comments. Again, I wasn't ignoring anybody. I just needed to get my point across. Literally, I need to get my point across because this is crazy. This is crazy. Let me see. I'm going to start at perfectly said. Preach, Miss Gina, because I'm listening. T-Love say we all need to get right with him because you never know. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Miss Classy say, speak your testimony. That's right. I know that's right, Lisa Mack said. JLC87 say, to all the parents in here, please cherish your children. July 10th will be the 3rd anniversary of my child passing. So please cherish every moment you have with your children. Thank you, JLC. That's why I say these folks be mad at their kids. Well, she didn't come back and apologize and he didn't come. Why should they? Why you can't apologize? You the parent. Why you can't apologize? Because you're going to miss them. And you ain't going to be able to change nothing when they gone. Thank you for sharing that, JLC. They're profiting off of our silliness. Yep, exactly, Lady 69. Lovely said, I'm back, y'all. I had an important call. Oh, God is so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys will see in the next couple of months. Thank you. See how God people could be. Yeah, good people could be. Amen, Lovely. You deserve all the blessings. It's not everyone, but the people who just make regular content don't get the attention. And that's the damn problem. That's some of the problem. You're right. That's some of it. Right now, I'm going through a lot. YouTube drama is not my worries. You got it right, Chicago mommy. Amen, silly mommy. Love you, boo. Everyone is talking about uplifting each other, but no one is doing it. That part, Lisa. That part. They quick to talk about it, but ain't nobody doing it. How about watch and share positive videos? Exactly, Denaya. Exactly. That should be the challenge. Yep. But ain't nobody gonna do it. That's too much like right. That's too much like right. Life is real precious. Very precious. And they don't realize that. Life is too precious to hold on to bad. Yep. Facts, it's been 2 years. We got that phone call at 2:30 a.m. Our daughter was pulled from our car where they still haven't put a light or sign up at that blind spot. The accident was bad. Oh my God. Wow. The car flipped 3 times and a car happened to be on the road and pulled her from the car in time before it blew up. She is alive today because of that person. Thank God, Miss Classy. See how God angels work? If they do a challenge, YouTube will fall down. Hello. She shouldn't be walking, but walked 60 days later. God is good. When he have a plan, you better step out his way and let him take care of his business. That will never happen. My videos are about uplifting and supporting people. Yep, radio interviews and occasionally clearing something up. That's all. Yep, Denaya. Challenge everyone to do an uplifting video of the ones they say they despise the most. That part a week instead of dragging them. Ooh, Lisa, now that's a good challenge. I would love to see that one happen. My condolences to you and family. Thank you, Ron. They sure don't. People get shot every day. Yep. People have definitely taken it too far. That's for sure. JR, hey JR Black, preach Miss Gina. That really puts things in perspective. That's why I love your channel. Thank you, love. You know the hood don't care. Nope. The hood gonna keep moving on. They gonna roll right. What they say, the hood motto, we gonna roll right over you or right through you. Don't get your ass out. Stand right here in the hood and think you bad. They gonna roll over you or through you. You better get your ass out the way. That's how you gotta do. They don't care. Just like the hood side of YouTube don't care. Hello, I'm working on break now, just stopping by to show love. Won't be here long. Vala, thank you, Vala. Gina, you're hitting all the eye-opener spot on this. Thank you. This is why it's very important to have other avenue of making money. Yep. Gina, you on their asses today. Oh, yeah, Sean. I'm preaching today, Sean. Took the thought right out my head. All right, perfectly. That's a perfect example of someone who built his platform on hate. But that proves my point. Hate is what gets people paid. But it's not, and it's not just the hate. I'm not even talking about how he built the platform up. I'm talking about how because see, you could spread all the hate in the world and not be rich. You can spread all of the love in the world and not be rich. It is about how you formed your money, how you make your money work for you. He took all of those numbers and everything and did avenues of other things, the other pay streams, to make it start to work for him. And every time when somebody super chats him, he say, don't super chat me. If you want, if you want to send me money, send it here, send it there, send it da. Cause ain't nobody, he don't want nobody taking 30% out his pocket that he's on there work. So I'm just saying right now, look beyond the hate of this person, cause hate, that's an easy thing to do. We can all talk about all the nasty people and how hateful they are. I'm talking about how he's having his money work for him, and he's not really working for it. You got these smaller YouTubers and little YouTubers that's on here. See, people think 20 and 30,000 is a lot of subs. It's not. They think they're getting a lot of money from that. It's not. When you still have to work for it. The only way you got it easy and running smoothly is when your money starts to work for you. When people start to listen to you about how to spend your money. When you got motherfuckers on like Tommy Sotomayor and some of that say, don't super chat me. Cash out me or send the money over here. He making it work for him. But everybody else is doing something differently. This black dude I watch on YouTube, people, dropping $1,000 super chats. Good brother too. Wow, perfectly. That's when the hate becomes real, when you coach, teach, and educate on how to make dollars. Yep. And now coins without taking a loss on your profit. There you go, Miss Classy. That part. Yep. Yep. They should not make YouTube their main source of income. Nope. The viewers no longer want to watch the BS. They tired, and they should be tired. Yes, I'll be fine. YouTube Live has only been around a couple years. I've been making relationships offline for years, so a YouTube click or view doesn't make or break me. And you know what? And it's a lot of us that's like that. But those that's new, that's coming on here, and those that just started like getting monetized, they don't know how to live that life. They don't know how to live that life because they don't know what networking is about. They never, see, sis, you networked offline. You already got people that's going to follow you everywhere you go because you good people. But these fucks that's on here that don't have that, honey, they going to lose their mind. The people who are uplifting other content get no recognition, yet people who constantly spread lies, constantly do, and that's the main problem. But And it's gonna continue to be that, because drama sells, messiness sells, and the people that follow it. It takes the people, the viewers, to make a change in order for it to change. And if we don't start sticking together, it's not going to change. Just like they stick together for the mess and they tell their people, yeah, go over there and blow them up. Go over there and drag them. We need to tell our subscribers, our viewers, don't follow the fuck shit. If y'all, and I say that all the time. I said, look, y'all, just 24 hours. Don't follow the fuck shit. If you cannot watch it for 24 hours, just let your man take a rest. Let your mind take a rest. Yes, you have to look beyond the hate. He is a businessman and he makes his dollars for him while he knows you have to make it work for you. Yep, Miss Classy. Tommy Sotomayor built his platform on hate. He demonizes black women and gets paid for it by racists who also love to demonize black women. I will never ever respect him. Yeah, and you know what? And you sure, but I'm talking about, and we can agree to disagree. I'm not talking about the respect that's coming from him or to him. I'm not talking about the number of viewers that he get. I'm talking about the money that he's making and how he does not have to work for it. It is working for him. I'm talking about the process of making your money work for you and you not doing whatever it takes. Oh, we know what he did to get there. We know what him, and not just him, others have done to get there and is doing. Honey, the black folks been a sellout for the longest. Black people have been what they call Uncle Tom's house niggas for the longest. But here we is mad about if Ask April is white or black. You understand? You see how that go hand in hand? We sitting up here and we worried about if Ask April, or they are, because I'm not, is white or black. But we didn't have blacks, blackity black, that's black as this countertop. That's been Uncle Tom's for years. That's crazy. It's crazy. It don't make no sense. They can't see the demonic attack against their spirit. No, they won't. I thought they pulled his page. I done seen 3-4 of his pages up on YouTube, and all of them getting paid. Hi, Miss Sheena. Hey, Intuitive. Hey, beautiful. You better preach. Thank you, Lisa. I'm just stating, I'm just stating some facts. I'm just stating some facts. And like I said, and I'll be the first to say it again, we don't, I can't put my garbage out. I don't agree with everything. But honey, he makes some logical points and some stuff that he says and some stuff that he does. He makes some logical points. And that's what we got to understand. People don't understand that. They don't get that. That's the problem with YouTube right now. That's the problem with us. We supposed to be able to look past some things in order to have an understanding of what you mean. You can't look past things. That's why they don't have an understanding for stuff. Because they can't look past it. You only can focus on the negative for so long. You only can focus on the negative for so long. Me, I'm not going to spend all my time stressed out about the negative. And then you worrying yourself and stressing yourself out. tell me should have been off YouTube. He's exactly what's wrong with this platform now. All money isn't good money. Girl, don't you know that they like that dirty money better than they like clean money? They love that dirty money better than they love clean money, honey. He ain't going nowhere. You know why he ain't going nowhere? Because he's making too much money for YouTube. When you making too much money, they ain't sending you nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. As long as he got an audience, just like a lot of these other fuck buckets that should have went somewhere, that should have been gone somewhere, they ain't going nowhere. As long as you make money for somebody, look at how they do. We see how things go for the pastors. We see how things go for corporate people. We see how they rape, they sodomize, they do all kind of shit. But guess what? They still hold their positions. You got doctors and lawyers and aldermen and mayors and stuff. Guess what? They still hold their position. And if they lose their position for the front, they place them someplace else. That is the world that we live in. It is never going to be changed because the people ain't trying to change shit. They're not trying to change nothing. Nothing. Some people is not going to like this. Some people is not going to like this. You got the gang members, right? You got the gang members that's wreaking havoc all over the place. I don't give a damn what area you stay in, right? You got the gang members, black on black crime, Hispanic on Hispanic, Latina on Latino, whatever you want to call it, right? You got minority crime on minority crime, right? They killing each other, right? But when the police come and shoot one of them down. Now, mind you, they shooting each other. They killing each other, killing innocent babies. The mama holding her baby hiding behind a car, she dying, and all of this stuff. But when the police come and blow one of their asses away, the gang members is getting with the churches, and the churches is getting with the people, and everybody want to walk the block, and they want to protest, and they want to go up and down and everything else. But where is all of these people? Where is the black folks? Where is these brothers and sisters? Where is these gang members when you got the community itself going through shit and crying for help? Where they at? Where they at? Because it's supposed to be, I am my brother's keeper, right? It's supposed to be, I am my brother's keeper. But my brother is blowing my goddamn brains out in front of my child. Y'all ain't getting it. Y'all ain't getting it. It's supposed to be, I am my sister's keeper, right? When my sister eat, I'm supposed to eat. But what happens when that sister is stabbing you in the throat? When that sister is sleeping with your man? And all you trying to do is naked, right? But then it's a problem when the white folks do it. Or somebody that you perceive is white. And see, it's a problem if they try to speak their mind about something and doing something. Niggas been killing niggas forever. They gonna still be killing niggas. It's gonna be a few niggas that's gonna die tonight. Okay? It was a few niggas that died yesterday. Okay? Ain't nobody saying shit about that. None of that. None of that. But y'all on here arguing, fussing, and dragging each other because of something they said out their mouth. When is it gonna change? When is it gonna change? That's what I want to know. Is it ever gonna change? Do you want it? Do you want for it to change? Because some people don't want it to change. Thank you, Stacy. Some people, exactly, Miss Classy. That's my point I'm trying to make, Mama. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's not gonna change. It's not. Let me go back up. Denise said, crime in communities, white folks kill each other just as much. They don't get coverage. No, exactly. White folks kill each other too. They go and do it too. And you're right. They don't get coverage. So what does that say? What does that say? They don't get each other. It don't. The point is how it looks and what does get coverage. Anytime that you are a minority and you're put on the front, it looks bad for us. It looked bad for us. So instead of all the fuck shit that we do that is getting coverage because it makes it looks like us as a whole, then we need to change that. I don't give a fuck about what white people do. I don't give a fuck about them doing each other and how much coverage it get and don't get. That's not the point, because they never gonna show all the coverage, but they still cleaning up Clinton shit right now. And Trump. I care about the coverage and how it's constantly making us look right now. If you jaywalk across the street and you're black, it's going to be a problem and everybody going to know about it. That's the shit we got to change. That's the shit we got to change. But it's not happening. Hey, Just Blaze. Hey, Miss Gina. Hey, chat. You made me fall out the bushes to say preach. Thank you, love. Thank you. From Detroit. Oh, Just Blaze, you from Detroit. Now, you know, honey, Detroit is one of the most impoverished areas that you can live in. Okay, let's talk about those areas that's not getting the help and the support that they need and that they deserve. We could talk about what the white folks do in the back. That's not gonna make it good for us. Let's talk about what needs to change in our community to make it better for us. Lisa say all day here in Pittsburgh, shootings like crazy. Antoine Rose killer was a cop and folks rioted, stopped the largest highway here. See what I mean, Lisa? See? Perfectly said Harvey Weinstein still running around and all the black men for the same crimes allegedly getting put in jail. Shaking my head. Exactly. No lies detected. Yep. Someone told me that I couldn't speak on the black because my mama white. Ain't that get the fuck out of here. See, that's the fuck shit I'm talking about, Lisa. That's the fuck shit I'm talking. That's how they was trying to come and ask April. Get the fuck out of here with that. Miss me with that bullshit. Nonviolence organizations are too busy fighting for funding to be effective. These cities get paid off of violences, so they don't fund nonviolent efforts. We don't need them to fund nonviolent efforts. We funding bullshit every day. Why we can't fund the shit ourselves? Why we can't? Let me tell you something. I live in one of the most, and I said this before, affluent suburbs there is, okay? If I lose my job, not even having the temp agencies or nothing, there is a place I can go to. They'll cover your mortgage. There's a place that you can go to that they'll fix your car. There's a place that you go. Do you know every black suburb or area I've stayed in, they ain't never had that? Never. I asked the mayor of the city I grew up in that I went to move back at. And I said, why y'all don't have a food pantry? Why y'all? Oh, we do. You got to go 3 suburbs over. Well, what if you're a mom with 3 or 4 kids and you don't have a car? Oh, well, it's a big empty building up there. Can't somebody put something in there? We can do it ourselves. All of these little nonprofits that started here where I live there, you know where it started from? A single person, a mom, an individual that lived out here and started out small and wanted to keep the community, the area that they lived in, from suffering. And then it got bigger and bigger and bigger. We should be able to do that same thing. It's so many rich black folks here. Why can't one of them buy a bus and say, I'll give you a job?
You go and pick these kids up and take them back and forth to school. You help some of these parents that can't get to work because it's hard because they got to pay for that extra transportation. And in exchange for that, you get to keep the van. We're gonna give you an upkeep, and we'll give you a weekly allowance. Where there's a will, there's a way. The white folks, they've been doing it forever. How you think they've been making it work and they've been getting by? They ain't waiting on no funding. They ain't waiting on extra shit from the government. They doing that shit themselves. That's right. You got it. Thank you, Game Up, Mr. Game Up. Showing no talent, just BS. Exactly, Sean. Dead black bodies, dollars. This is just the problem. Yep, and we got to change it. Exactly, Queen. You are getting in today, and I'm so glad I'm in Gina's house. Yes, thank you, Lisa Love. Denying facts. My organization had been fighting for funding for 3 years. See? That's how the world is. It's happening. Yep, I'm putting your ass in office, honey. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. No one can make me look bad for what others do. Amen to that. Come to LA. It's too much nonsense. I know. I will share this stream on Facebook. Thank you, Miss Lady. They not getting coverage because you got to know and understand who wrote the laws and when the laws was written and who they was written by. Say that again, Miss Classy. When you understand the two categories of population and surplus, then you would know why they get no coverage. Amen. We fight the cops, LA or Compton. It's crazy over here. I know it is. The police are told to target blacks. Exactly, Linda. In the black neighborhoods, yep, and patrol. How far is that? Yep. Sometimes that's how it goes. You have to fight no matter what. Exactly, Mr. Game Up. Hey, Deborah, I'm from LA and I'm Hispanic and I'm always being pulled over by the cops. Wow. Yep, you're right. That's why I say we got to make a change. When I wanted to do something, I made a change. Didn't you remember that? People was telling me, oh, are you with a church? Are you affiliated with a church? Honey, I went out and I fed folks myself. I got Christmas stuff. I filled up 2-3 vans, carloads full of stuff. You understand me? And I picked the poorest areas. The poorest areas. And I gave until we ran out. And they would say to me, you must be with a church. You must be with a program. Do you know I had people come up to me and say, you can't do this right here. I say, who said I couldn't? Do you know who protected me? Do you know who protected me? The gangs. The gang said, leave her alone. She helping us. They was securing each corner across the street so motherfuckers wouldn't fuck with me. You know why? Because I was coming into their hood, feeding them, clothing them, helping their women and children. And I got all of the donations from where I live. I had people dropping shit off at my doorstep. New clothing, new shoes, blankets, teddy bear, toys, personal items, lotion, powder, sanitary napkins, everything. Me and my kids got together and we made baggies and we put all different kind of stuff in it. We did it. I didn't wake up. Do you think anybody gave me anything? Nobody gave me no funding. I didn't get no funding. You know what? I used my own cars. I used my own vans, my own trucks. I used my own gas money. And all I did was I went knocking. I went door to door. Honey, I went business to business. And people thought, oh, you doing this for out here? No, I'm doing this for those that's in need. I'm doing this for those that are in need. You black motherfuckers out here, you rappers, what you call street pharmaceuticals. Y'all want to put money back in the community? Put money back in the community. Give to the people that's trying to help the community. They know, you know, the people in your area that's trying to help the community. I was PTA president. I did all of it. Yes, it's a process. It's a process, but it's a process that can be done if we do it together. We so easily equipped to give that they're the rappers, the basketball players, all of them. They quick to do a fundraiser and give somebody some money for a basketball tournament. You know, for the Boys Club of America. Do you think all that money's going to the boys club? Do you think all that money, do you know how much money that Catholic Charities and the Salvation Army took in? And do you know how much actually went to the people? Give me a couple of $100,000. I'm going to show you how to take care of people. You got properties and stuff. I've been a property manager, I told, for 20 years. They always talk, and every property manager, every person they say the same shit. Oh, they gonna tear it down. Oh, they gonna do this and that, this and that. If you allow the people to take care of where they live, they won't tear it up. They gonna want the ones that's coming in to fuck up to leave it. They gonna run them out. That's what I'm saying. You got to treat people differently. Give them something to look forward to. Give them something. You own a 4-story building. You ain't got to go hire maintenance and a property management company. It kills me when I get owners and landlords that says they own, oh yeah, I own a 4-unit building. I own a 6-unit building. Yeah, I need a property manager. No, you don't. No, you don't. How many out of the 6 people in your building, how many of the tenants is really good, pay their rent on time and everything? Oh, about 3 of them. Get them, give them a discount on the rent. Do they got husbands? Is they married? Let the husbands cut the grass. Give them a discount on the rent. Let the wife, is the wife an at-home wife? She ain't making no money. She's sitting home all day. She can sweep out the hallway, clean it down, make it fresh. Give her a job. There's a will, there's a way. Waiting on funding. You ain't got to wait on for fund your own shit. How you think the white folks did it? How you think the Indians did it? How you think the Koreans, the Chinese and them did it? They funded their own shit. We the only ones waiting on a motherfucker to give us something. We always waiting on somebody to give us something. You got motherfuckers right now waiting on their kids to come and apologize to them. Ain't spoke to the goddamn kids in 10, 20 years because they waiting on their child. How are you as a mother? Hey, Lisa, baby. How are you as a father waiting on your child to come and speak to you? And it's been 10, 20 years. Bitch, you might die tomorrow. You may not wake up. You may not wake up from your nap this evening. Your daughter can go out there and get hit by a fool. I'm lucky that I walked out of my car accident and I had to be cut out of my car. Come on now. That's the issue. We are always waiting. Always waiting. Always sitting back, waiting. I'm not waiting on nobody to do. If I had been waiting all those times that I helped the people that I helped, that I looked out for the people and if I had, do you know how many people would have starved? Do you know how many children wouldn't have not gotten fed? Do you know how many kids would have been cold when they went to bed? But I had folks on YouTube had all the time in the world to make fun of me. To make fun that my children was homeless, to laugh because someone took an apartment away from us. And I've been helping people for years and years and years and years and years. And I didn't wait on nobody. I went out and asked. Not for myself, for somebody else. We got to make a change. When are we going to make that change? When are we going to do better? When are we going to put our funds together in ownership of something? Give our hardworking people a chance. When are we gonna do that? I'm just waiting to see. I'm just waiting to see. You're blessing my soul today, Miss Gina. Thank you, Just Blaze. Bye, everyone. I have to go, Gina. Bye, Lisa Mack. Love you, boo. Perfectly Imperfect. They had those camps and put impoverished people in them. Yes, I will have to go back through my notes and get the names of the 2 that was here. Wow, Miss Classy. Yes, Miss Jean, you just gave me a beautiful awakened moment. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm just, I don't know why this was the top. I told y'all God speaks on my heart. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. When I say I'm a soldier for the Lord, I'm a soldier for the Lord. And for some reason, the Lord wanted me to be a soldier and a testimony to him today. And it hurts me. I'm just so tired of coming on YouTube and seeing our women drag each other, our women tear each other apart, and nobody is trying to do nothing to help support or uplift Make things better. Make it easier for our children. When are we going to do that? The next thing we going to hear is somebody shot somebody because they couldn't take it no more. Somebody drove to some. Did y'all forget about those reportings to where the women were driving with a pamper on, a diaper on, just to go across country to another city or state to shoot somebody? That's real. That's real. People ain't talking no more. People get so hurt. They get so hurt within their soul and their spirit over the tongue that they come looking for you. You got folks following folks around. Got to do better. Got to do better. I got lukewarm. You set a fire today. Thank you, Just Blaze. Yes, and it made national news too. Exactly. It sure did, Miss Classy. Made national news. That woman wore a diaper. Do you understand me? She wasn't stopping to drive all the way to another state to kill her husband. This stuff it goes on every single day. Every single day. You don't think some of these crazy ass YouTubers gonna be doing that? You get them where they doxing folks and you got folks following folks around, following people into their schools and jobs and stores and all this stuff. You don't think sooner or later somebody gonna turn up missing? Somebody gonna turn up dead? Because we all human. And the human mind and the human heart can only take so much. Can only take so much. One already did the New Zealand shooting. There you go. Yep. We could talk about this for hours on hours on hours on hours. When are we going to do better? When? I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. If nobody told you they love you, I love you. That's the reason why I say it. Because you know why? Because life is too short. And if I don't wake up in the morning to say it to you all tomorrow, you're going to say, oh, Miss Gina told me she loved me. Her last words was that she loved me. We got to make a change. There's a YouTuber missing now, suicide, the last I heard. Wow. And it's going to be more. It's not going to change. It's going to be more. It's definitely going to be more. It's getting worse and worse. It is getting worse and worse. We got to show our kids something better. I love you guys. Peace. God bless.